Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and this is Kaya Station, the home party. And today I am going to be doing a little journal with me video. This is going to be a voiceover video, so yeah, I just wanted to do this intro really quickly, and there will be an outro. I really hope to God that I make the outro because I plan to make the outro. But sometimes when I get creative, sometimes when I'm done, I'm like, I needed to take a break. But also, like, right now my hands are hurting a little bit, they're like tingling, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Well, it won't be difficult, but it will be challenging. But at the same time, I'm really intrigued on this. I already have somewhat of what I want to do. I kind of want to journal a little bit here about a cat that there's like a black cat around the house, or not around the house but outside. It literally lays down in the street or it lays down in my uncle's vehicle, and so it's so cute. I today walking to Chinese restaurant, or walking back to the Chinese, well actually both of them, I saw it just sitting in one of the houses, and so I thought it was cute. I'm gonna go. I'm actually watching Lacey's videos. Some of his videos are really funny, and I do like watching his stuff sometimes, so I'm gonna put that in the background, and then when I get bored I'm probably just going to be putting something on Netflix and I will do a voiceover. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, enjoy. Hello, this is Karen, voiceover Karen. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I haven't done a voiceover in a while, so yay. I've been enjoying using my traveler's notebook a lot, and just to give you an information, I don't know if you guys want to know about this. I don't really know, but I'm using here my love and trip insert, and this insert, it has so many trips that I had in it already. Like, it went from being in Massachusetts to going to New York, going back to Massachusetts, and now being in Puerto Rico. It's crazy. It has traveled a lot. There's a lot of memories here, history, a lot of emotions. There's a lot of things in this insert. I think I really love this insert. I love all my inserts, but this one I love it so much, and it's where I became a little bit more creative. But here I'm drawing a very pretty cat. It's so cute. This is a cat that has been wandering around the street a lot at night. And he just stands in the middle of the street, just like looking to, I don't know, he's just looking a lot of places. I sometimes go outside at night, and I'm outside in the, I don't even know how to call it, the balcony. There we go. I go to the balcony sometimes. Oh, here's me using my big brush to massage my hands. But yeah, I go to the balcony sometimes, and I see it outside, just chilling in the middle of the street, or just like on top of my uncle's car, and I don't know, is very cute. And he or it, I don't know if it's a he or she, to be honest, but it's so cute though. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. If you can see, I struggle a little bit with the watercoloring here. It was a bit difficult because I was trying not to use the air conditioner because my parents, like, I love air conditioning and they have air conditioning in the room. And in Puerto Rico it tends to be very hot. But I brought in a fan, and I was using a fan during this moment so that I wouldn't use the air conditioning because, I've been using it a lot, so I've been giving it a break. And the watercolor, like, it will dry so quickly. because the fan was hitting the page a lot. If you can see, there's like a lot of times that the page would lift or something like that. That's because of the fan. And I could have moved the fan, but it seems like no matter where I moved it, it was still gonna hit the page. And the paint, it dries so quickly. So I was having such a hard time. I was like, Jesus Christ, Karen, you can't seem to be painting well. And then I was like, no, 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 let's remind this that I have a fan facing me. I can be so hard on myself sometimes, but you know. But it came out cute either way. I decided to use here like this brushes that I bought through like, I was gonna say Walmart, but no, I bought them through Amazon, and I really like using these brushes when I want to control the amount of water I put in and the amount of pigment I put in, because I do have a little bit of problem with that. But that being said, like I really love using these brushes more than the water brush, because the water brush, like I don't know, I think it's the one that I bought, like the water, it's not controlled that much, so when I'm painting there's a lot more water than pigment. Like my watercolor turns very watery, so I decided for this one, since I wanted to be more quote unquote precise, I guess. I decided to use my regular brushes, and I'm so happy I brought it to the trip. Honestly, I kind of figured I may wanted to do something like this, and I knew that the water brush I had, it's not like the best water brush, but either way, I did notice that Travelers Company have a water brush in their website. I have never seen that before. Is that new? Because I know I have been all around the website, and I have never seen that. I was very surprised by that. So when I do my next order with Travelers Company, I'm definitely will be buying that brush and trying it out, because I do have another water brush, but that one leaks a lot. So, you know, I like to experiment and try other brushes. You know, maybe some of them will be a lot helpful, and then I don't have to bring all my brushes all the time. So, yeah. But here I'm just watercoloring, watercoloring a breakfast that my mom made me. It was Father's Day. I didn't thought I was gonna get any breakfast because I woke up a little later on than they did, and I thought they already made breakfast. But they actually have not made any breakfast, and my mom my mom at first was like, hey, I'm done, so you can come and make your own breakfast. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was editing a video, and so I told her that I would make breakfast as soon as I finished editing, and she like ate everything. She took her time, she sat down, watched TV, was in her phone, and I was still editing my video, and she was like, Karen, what do you want? How you want me to make your omelet? I was like, oh, thank you. So she made me an awesome omelet, had a lot of cheese. There was like peppers and tomatoes. It was a really nice breakfast. And this was, I don't know if I already said this, but this was on Father's Day. And I really love it. She made such a good breakfast, and the bread was really good too. She toasted the bread, and I love the bread. So I just wanted to just journal a little bit about that. You know, on Father's Day, we actually spend most of the time with the family. Just my mom, my dad, my grandparents, and my brother. And you know, just chilling and talking. My grandma made an awesome meal. I think it was carne guisada with rice and beans, and that was really good too. Actually, one of the pictures that I add into this spread is the meal that she made that day. So I was very thankful. It's actually very nice not having to cook all the time. When you are, you know, limited on funds, and you know, you are in your home, you have to decide, do I want to cook or I spend money and not have money for living? So you have to cook majority of the time, and it does take some work, and when you live in the van, everything's a lot more extra work. So yeah, but it's nice to just have breakfast and have dinner and lunch and stuff like that, and having people to cook for you, because I've been burnt. Like, guys, I cooking all the time and everything and cleaning. Oh my God, it's just awesome. In the page before, I do add another meal, and that one I made it myself. I think it was like the second day being here, and I made a really nice meal. But I had a lot of good meals here so far, so I'm really happy about that. Except Burger King, which I will talk about that probably later, and when I do a little check-in in this video, you will hear me talk about how bad Burger King was. um, but yeah, I really love doing this watercoloring, and also the watercolors that I'm using are Holbein watercolors, and these are really good. I have tried Winston and Newton. I think that's how you say it. Or Newton and Winston. I don't know. I think Winston and Newton. I don't know how to say that name, but I tried those, and Holbein's. This ones, I took them out of the tube and everything. And this palette is from Traveler's Company as well. So like, this palette is so perfect for traveling. Such a perfect size and fits a good amount. Mine may need to be refilled later on, just because I've been using this palette for a little bit, and for example, like the white color, it needs to be refilled, and I think there's another color that I need to refill, but a lot of them are still intact, so that's great. So here I'm doing this plate for like the plate that I had like on the image, this image right here, had a lot of lines and everything, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make as many lines as I want, and I'm not gonna be very realistic and straight to like every detail, because I am not gonna go through that. Honestly, I sometimes put too much, like, I am like, oh, I need to make it perfectly, or it needs to be like the picture, and honestly, it doesn't have to. So I did it in my own way, and I really think I liked it. At first, I really wasn't super keen, but the more I look at it, the more I kind of really enjoy how it came out. So yeah, this was watercoloring, sorry. Watercoloring is very fun, and I enjoy the process. I do have to say that anything that is doing a lot of work with my hands really takes a toll on me, and I have to take breaks in between, or like literally have to stop doing everything I'm doing. But it's fun. I've been enjoying journaling a lot lately. I think I said that already, but I really have been, guys. It has been kind of like my little helper, in general, like to get my mind out of things. And sometimes I don't feel like journaling all the time, but when I do want to journal, like I journal quite a bit. And it's fun, it takes my mind out of it, and I put like a nice YouTube video. I've been watching Lacey a lot, and I love his like funny moments and stuff. He's very funny. I love to just put that on the background and just journal, and it just feels really nice. So yeah, but okay, here I am basically done with this, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, hi. I decided to come back because this was like a very fast forward video for you all, but this took so long. Right now my camera says 108 minutes and 40 seconds and counting, and I have like 18% here right now. So this little work took me so long, and honestly, I'm taking a break. I don't even know if I'm gonna come back today. I don't know what's gonna happen, but right now it's actually, I think it's like 11. No, it's 10:44. I want to be back and journal today, but my hands are badly hurting right now, and I don't really want to continue this. Also, I'm kind of hungry and I want to reheat my food leftovers that I had today that I spent so much money on, that I'm so mad about about it, because I bought some extra food thinking that, oh, okay, well, you know, it may not be enough. So yeah, if not, you can save it. But I literally ate 25% of my food and I was so pissed. Mind you, this was really early, well, early-ish. I finished eating like around 3 something, and literally I had nothing for breakfast or lunch or anything, so I think my stomach was not ready. But yeah, I think right now I'm actually really hungry, so I'm gonna reheat my food. And I feel like this cat came out so perfectly. This is like, the cat basically is this dark, but with the light hitting it, it will make some grayish color into it, even on the ears. And so I really love this. I try to soften the shadow a little bit by adding like a little bit of water and just smudging around the black. And I really love this. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm definitely coming back to this video and journaling some more, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this, and I will be back later. I have to charge this camera right now. And yeah, maybe I will be back tomorrow, or I will be back tonight. So for you guys, it will be like a couple seconds. So yeah, see you soon. Bye. Hey guys. So I took a nice time last night. I went and ate my food. I basically ate almost all of it. I have like 25% left, which is great. But my brother asked me if I wanted to go out and get some food, and I said yes. They got Burger King, and that was like the most horrible Burger King purchase I have ever done in my entire life. I did get some ice cream. It's in the freezer, so finally I've been waiting to eat some ice cream with caramel for a long time now. And finally I get my ice cream with caramel. I am trying. I feel like with everything that's been happening in my life, I want to get something differently done in my life. I do either like drink a lot of stuff that has like a lot of sugar in it, or then there's some times where I eat a lot of things that have sugar in it, or has a lot of sugar in it. So I am trying my darnest best to make this summer a more healthier summer, because here in Puerto Rico it's so easy to fall off the wagon. I feel like it's just easier everywhere, but in Puerto Rico for me, because a lot of my favorite sweets are here and I can't get them anywhere, so I'm always like giving me a pass of like, oh, it's okay, I mean, when you're gonna come back to Puerto Rico, when you're gonna do this? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's fine to eat so much sugar. So I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, either way, I'm just going to figure out what I'm gonna do here, and I only have 1 hour to do this video, and I really hope I don't pass the hour. So we will see. I kind of wanted to add some lettering here. It would be cool if I add some lettering right here, and then it goes smaller when it goes here. I had an idea to put pictures here and make it look like a Polaroid picture, not Polaroid, like one of those vintage negatives that you get. I wanted to do that, but then put some pictures in it and then draw the black lines and stuff, but I felt that it was gonna be too much. So yeah, I also, what I can do is put two meals here, and then just do one of those negative, and then do one down here. I'm not really sure yet. I do want to do some lettering. I'm just not sure yet about that either. So I'm gonna be off camera for a little bit just so I can figure it out, because like I said, I don't have a lot of memory in my camera. Let me figure this out, and then I will be right back. Okay? Okay. Okay guys, so I'm back to voiceover. Karen is back. So here I'm deciding where I want to put that picture, and I had this brilliant idea, and I was like, I really wanted to add a bunch of pictures, like maybe 4 of them. I print them out earlier. You probably didn't notice. I actually have one on top of the passport, if you can see that. Um, but I printed a couple of them earlier, and I did the line and everything, and I did not like it, so that's why I didn't add that clip, because I felt like it took so much space of the page. And I've been kind of trying to add a little bit of everything, and I didn't want the page to look super overwhelmed. But yeah, it was actually very fun. And over here, me writing this lettering and then going with a pen, like my Twisby, all rounded, is such a huge help, because I have a problem with straight lines, and sometimes some of them comes a little bit bigger and whatever when I don't, when I do it without doing this part of the pencil. But doing the pencil lettering first and then going around um, with the pen, it has been a game changer for me, and I don't know if I'm gonna go back to just not doing that. I love it. I do have to wait for it to dry if I just want to leave it like this and not put any black inside. But I don't really care, because I have a lot of things that I do in the page that, by the time I'm done with that, I can just go back and erase it, and it's not really a big deal. But yeah, earlier I was talking about only had 1 hour to record this, and it's because my SD card, like, I didn't plan to bring a backup. Honestly, I thought, I have my iPad with me, I have my charger, my cable, I can always connect my camera, pass the videos, and clear out my SD card. But because even so, my iPad has a good amount of memory, it actually, I don't want to fill it up, because then I can't do the editing and all that stuff or export my videos. So it have forced me to actually edit my videos right then and there. And it's not bad, because this is what I hoped I would be one day in my channel, where I will be uploading videos at least a couple of them a week, or at least once a week, and stuff like that. Like, I really, really love it. I like creating stuff. My major problem has always been editing, like sitting down and adding music, looking for the right music, cutting my videos, and if I do have to do voiceovers, stuff like that, it takes some time, and I get very overwhelmed by that. And when I got other things to do, like, I don't prioritize, I don't know, I don't prioritize this work. But it has been fun though, and I don't really mind that I didn't brought a backup SD card. So in that way, I've been able to be more creative and bring up bring stuff to my channel that I haven't done before, or talk about things that I've been meaning to talk, and not wait into a long time to upload those videos when I can just do that right now. So plus it helps that I am not working or going to school at this moment, and it's been great. I hope that when I go back to Massachusetts, I don't have to, or I mean, I hope that when I go back, I can continue doing this. But it will be a very busy semester, because I probably will be taking 5 to 6 classes this next semester, and I'm gonna be very busy. So I hope at least I can upload 2 videos a month, aiming for at least 3, but if possible at least 2. So yeah, I love this. I love creating things. I love sharing stuff, and it's very fun, and I like that I'm doing it right now consistently, because it's a huge help. So yeah, here I am doing that thing again, the lettering. I really enjoy that. So you guys saw that I put in my egg that I got or made for the for the stationery fest. Really quickly, I see me getting a eraser out. These are some erasers that I carved in, that I made some stamp that I carved in, and I wasn't gonna use this to erase, but I didn't brought any eraser, and I keep using the eraser from my Traveler's Company pencil, and is literally almost running out. So I've been meaning to stop like Walmart and buy an eraser, but every time I go to Walmart, like I forget. Doesn't this happen to you guys like all the time? You're like, oh, I'm here at the store, and I know I said I needed to get something from here, but honestly, I don't remember. So it's good. Let's not spend money. And then when you get home, you're like, this is something I really needed. So that happens to me the other day. I was at Walmart and we forgot to buy soap, we forgot to buy the eraser, we forgot to buy, I think it was like conditioner. It's always something, you know. But either way, it has been fun, and I'm actually happy. This weekend I am going with my mom's to an activity for her company, and I offered to take videos and pictures, and I've been kind of like learning how to take videos because I edit and record very basic videos, so I'm trying to learn other techniques and ways to like record videos. I probably have to I probably have to edit the videos as well. So I have to go online so I can learn how to edit this type of like event videos. But either way, I think it will be a good way for me to learn new things and hopefully open up a possibility of like in the future I would love to travel and take pictures and videos. I think this is actually pretty fun, and my dream have always been to travel the world, and you know, I don't know, I always love doing that. So maybe I will gain a lot of experience out of this, so pretty excited for this weekend, and you know, hopefully everything goes well. But yeah, basically this is the end of the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have fun. I hope that this voiceover wasn't too much. I really love making this video. I love journaling. I love this process. This was actually pretty fun for me, and I hope you guys have fun as well. Let me know if these are videos that you would like to see more from me, because I wouldn't really mind doing them. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the new subscriber, for watching, for commenting. Your support has been great. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful June, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.